All right, so here's coming off the elevator. So you'll notice kind of this is we call it an exposed building. So if you remember that, so basically right off the elevator, it's open to the air. So there's the '08, '07, and then 10 is going to be this way. So it's going to be down over here. And the reason I say that is obviously you end up with more typical like exterior issues. You got to keep these windows and keep an eye on those from rusting over, that kind of stuff. They typically you get some paint chipping and stuff like that typically. So, but you notice things like this. Like here's the doorknob. You know what I mean? Is falling off. The doorbell, which they actually have, which is cool. So they've got a lock on there. So come on in. So when you come in, you'll notice right to the right, it's gonna be a little closet. It's gonna be your air handler and the water tank. And you kind of notice they've actually, this looks really new, so obviously figuring out the years and stuff on that. But here's some stuff, the older the building you get a lot of this kind of stuff. So it's rusting, and just gotta kind of really keep an eye out on that kind of stuff. There's a little shelf right in here. And then you've got washer and dryer and your kitchen area. And you come around and to the right, you'll notice that basically they don't fit more than a twin bed. You can kind of see here it's basically less than a foot, and it's right up against the wall. So you notice it's extremely tight in here for the area. But then you do have a little closet back behind here. So again, it's that many clothes wide. A little dresser, and then you've got a bathroom in here. So again, you got some peeling paint over here. There's obviously a water stain on the ceiling. It's probably hard to tell there, but that kind of stuff, it's always better to look up. You're gonna see rust up underneath here, that kind of stuff. And see how the toilet supply line, got the plastic one, the rust down there. So it's little stuff like that just has to be updated typically. But again, pretty standard part of the core stuff here. So good idea what that looks like. Again, the flooring, it's the wood look vinyl plank flooring, along those lines. A single sink. It does have the dishwasher though for this unit. So, but you notice the living room as you come out. You kind of see it does have a ceiling fan. But it's a decent sized living room. They've got the TV put up over there. I've seen that where people actually, you can kind of see how this wire, they've covered the wire up for the fan. But people will do that and run the wire there up across the wall here, across the ceiling, and actually have it on this wall, which is better obviously for people, if you're sitting here with a couch, then you can actually put a secondary couch there, or another couch here. So you can actually put a couple of couches in here. Pretty good space for that. So for all the units you guys had to pick, this is definitely one of the better ones. They've got like a little built-in owner's closet here, so batteries and goodies. So built in, there's just an extra shelf of stuff down here. This is, I believe, being lived in permanently right now. So here's the master. So again, it doesn't really have tons of room. I believe this is a full bed too. It's not a queen, because you'll notice if you put another bed in here, you're pretty much I'm 2 feet to the wall here basically. And same thing on this side, you're very limited. You kind of see what we got going but you do have the window on the master side, so it doesn't walk out, but you do have the master there. And there's a closet back behind here. So again, a little bit bigger. See the closet area. And goodies up there. And then as far as the master for the bathroom, you can just kind of see compared to this 2-bedroom is really like 600 and something square feet. So it's a really small 2-bedroom. So it does go down as a 2, which again, you kind of see that, and kind of see some of the peeling over here on the wall. Just most of these are typically just in order shape. I've never seen one completely rehabbed to brand new. There's another little kind of towel linen closet here too. It goes pretty deep back in there too. But a small vanity there. And again, get under here, kind of see what you got looking at there. So there's that. And then as you come out of the master, you guys notice you got this kind of cubby hold area. Again, that way back to the front. But you got this little cubby hole area. As you can kind of see, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 feet wide. So it's pretty wide space if you wanted to put some bikes or something out here. I see that a lot. People bring their bikes out here, but again, so you've got that 5 feet there, and then you've got another 1, 2, 3, 4 steps. So another, I'd say 8 or 9 feet long. And so there's your master bedroom. And then you notice you've got no pool out here in the front. I'll show you that, but you can see all the way down that way. And if you lean out, you can see basically all the way north. So you do have, both directions. All right, I'll show you the goodies here in a second.